Hey guys, so today we are going to talk about creating meaningful relationships, and to do that, we are going to go over the 6 types of people you want to have in your life. So before we get into the specific types of people, I want to talk about why healthy relationships are important in general. For starters, healthy relationships increase happiness and life satisfaction. They improve psychological well being, they provide companionship and support, they lower stress levels, and they improve self esteem. Researchers estimate that people spend 80% of their time in the presence of others, so it's so important to maintain those positive and healthy relationships. Who are these people? Well, let's get started. First off, we have the adventurous friend. This is a friend that challenges you and gets you out of your comfort zone, someone that encourages you to try new things, and like the quote says, gets you comfortable with being uncomfortable. This could be something as simple as trying a new exercise program, meeting new people, starting a new diet, just someone that really encourages you to step outside what you normally do. Second, we have the authentic friend. This is a friend that you can be totally 100% yourself with. You never have to pretend because you know you'll never feel judged. You can express concerns and insecurities in a healthy way. You can be vulnerable and trust that they always have your back, and they'll be honest with you. If you're doing something that isn't all right or isn't okay, they'll call you out. For number 3, we have the cheerleading friend. This doesn't literally mean a cheerleader, but a friend who can always lift your spirits. Someone who can motivate you, and whatever you're going through, they'll remind you of the good things. They point out how negative moments will turn around soon. Next, we have the mentoring friend. The friend who has accomplished the goals that you would like to achieve. It's someone who can guide you through challenges and a person who can lend advice. This is especially important if you're trying to change an unhealthy lifestyle behavior. If you're trying to exercise more, find a friend who knows how to use the gym, who knows how to work out properly. If you're trying to diet healthy, find a friend who will encourage you to eat those healthier foods, or a friend who has already been through the process of quitting smoking or drinking. This will be incredibly beneficial. For number 5, there is the positive friend. This is the friend that is made up of that vibrant energy, that infectious smile. They will fill you with happiness, better health, and a sense of peace and well-being. This is someone that you just smile when you're around. And lastly, we have number 6, the good listening friend. This is the friend who actively listens to you and tries to understand your struggles, dreams, and goals. It's someone who makes you feel heard and safe. And we all need a good shoulder to cry on, and this is that friend. Now, you don't have to go out and find a different person to fit each of these categories. The best types of friends are all 6 of these people wrapped into one. With people like this in your life, you'll cope with stressful situations better, feelings of emotional distress will be alleviated, your mental health will improve, you will be more likely to engage in healthy lifestyle behaviors, and your cardiovascular risks, such as blood pressure, will be lowered. In order to find these friends or people in your life, make sure to set aside time for family, friends, and significant others. Be present in the moment, listen, be attentive, do not pass judgment of your own, be honest and welcome support from others, and always recognize unhealthy relationships. If you follow these tips, you'll maintain healthy relationships for the rest of your life.